Hey, welcome back to the channel. It's your man Prime Time, and you already know you on Prime Time Talk TV. And yeah, I'm back at you with another good video, and you already know the routine. Once you enter my house, wipe your feet off, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and smash the bell icon so you can be notified the next time I drop these next latest and greatest videos like these. Oh man, let's go ahead and jump on into this video, shall we? How about your boy Spence, man? Spence, I'm talking about Errol the Truth Spence. Boy, did he do what he said he was gonna do, or what? He said that he was gonna beat Ugas, he was gonna outwork him. He said eat or be eaten, and he ate. The big fish ate. He ate Ugas up. Now, in the 6th round, I do give Ugas, he rocked Spence, knocked him back to the ropes, and you know, a lot of that had to do with something that Errol Spence pointed out at the end of the fight. He was saying how his mouthpiece didn't fit his new teeth, and you know, it was all over the place in his mouth. And you know, hey, it happens. But the punch rate landed 219 shots on Yordenis Ugas, and Ugas has never been outworked like that. Matter of fact, Ugas outworked Pacquiao the last fight, and for Spence to outwork Ugas now, that says a tremendous lot, for real. I mean, hey, it is what it is. It could be motivation or whatever the case may be, but all I can truly say is that, hey, Errol Spence came, he conquered, he delivered exactly what he said he was gonna do. He did every drop of it. He didn't leave nothing to be questioned by no judges. The judges really won't even need it. You know, a lot of people that look at that fight, they look at that fight and they say, wow, you know, I gave Ugas a few, maybe 2 or 3 rounds out of that whole fight. I mean, hey, it's honestly true. You know, Spence really outworked that guy. And then if you look at Ugas's eye, that eye socket, it looked broke. For real, that eye socket looked mangled. And you know, wish the best for Ugas. Healthy, speedy recovery. He's always gonna be a champion. Always gonna be a champion in my eyes. Definitely a respectable guy. You know, nothing but gracious in winning and in defeat. I think boxers need to model themselves after Yordenis Ugas. You know, for somebody to come here and to put in that type of work, that type of dedication, that type of ethic. You know, you would think a lot of younger fighters would take that, but it's hard, you know, when you don't have really no money or fights coming in and you have to live, you have to work a side job. You know, a lot of fighters and boxers, people don't realize, work other jobs and then get in the ring. So, you know, those are the ones that don't have sponsorships and the big managers and the big contracts and things of that nature. But I tell you what, Yordenis Ugas, man, don't hold your head down at all. Keep it up, because you did something that a lot of people don't get a chance to do, and that's chase greatness. You know, you were that close to chasing greatness. And you put on one heck of a performance. But I tell you what, the better man won that night, man down. Spence, Errol the Truth Spence from Texas. That boy put on a masterful display of boxing, for real. From angles to head movement to body shots to the jabs to that left hook that was punishing that eye socket. You know, that full guard for Ugas, it isn't good against a fighter like that. And that's how it is. Styles make fights. And that style right there was perfect for Errol Spence. Somebody that uses that shell defense that a lot of boxers just punch, hit, break that guard. Them short uppercuts was killing Ugas all night. Every time he went to the guard, Errol Spence hit a couple to the body and then followed up with an uppercut and a hook. So those 4 or 5 piece combinations just really added up all night, you know. And when Ugas would throw back some shots, you know, Errol would come right back with more. So, man. All I can say is now is the real fight. Crawford versus Spence. That's what we need. Spence got 3 of the belts. Crawford got 1. And with that fight right there, that display, Spence is better than he was when he fought Sean Porter, in my book. For real. That car accident woke up a monster, you know. And this guy here is tearing up the welterweight division. I don't see nobody else messing with him. They can put boots. They can put anybody in front of Errol Spence. But I don't think nobody's going to take his belts. Not until he move up, you know. And he definitely deserves to move up, you know, the way he punished Ugas. And a lot of people were speculating, saying Ugas was looking like the bigger guy, the wider body, the broader shoulders, and all this and that. And that don't mean nothing. At the end of the day, it's about the plan, it's about the man, and it's about what he brings to the table. And like I told a lot of people, you know, before, Errol Spence trains with heavier opponents. So when he go in the ring with guys like Ugas and whatnot, you might well say you fighting Errol Spence in light heavyweight as a welterweight, because that's how he trains. He trains heavy. He trains hard. So when you go against a guy like that, you're going to have to do some of the same things to be able to take that pain. And them body shots, I know them body shots was eating Ugas up. He probably won't never really hit like that before. And that's the problem. When you're not hit like that by hard shots like that, you won't be able to take them like you normally can, especially with sparring partners that ain't even hitting you at full capacity. So anyway, now it's on to the Crawford versus Spence. Crawford, he done made a comment, you know, a lot of other people, Magic Johnson, you know, all these different people around the world making comments saying congratulations to Errol Spence. Now we can see the Crawford fight, and that's all the rest of the world wants to see. Nothing else. We don't want to see no excuses. We don't want to see no filler fights. We don't want to see no in-between fight for Crawford and Spence. We want to see the Errol Spence versus Terrence Bud Crawford for the undisputed welterweight championship of the world. And that's all I got for you in this video. So you already know the routine. Congratulations to the champ again. And when you leave my house, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, smash the bell icon so you can be notified the next time I drop these next latest and greatest videos here on Primetime Talk TV. And I'm on social media everywhere. Definitely go to the website and cop you some merch at primetimetalktv.com. All right, y'all. Peace, fam.